Presenting breast cancer fighter. Check me. Podcast is Check Me What It.
For breast cancer, and it has come and the family did not know about it, or the person experiencing did not know about it. So what are the measures that an individual can take? First, an individual can take, a family member could take or support a patient encountering the issue, and how does CheckMe come in as an application?
I will start with my sister though. I think I like using her as an example because that is what she's a person. I would say the founder of this whole project. She's the person who really initiated me who pushed me hard. Because her demise, a few weeks ago or a few months ago, after she passed on, I spoke to my elder brother and I realized she passing on was due to the fact that her mammography came out negative. And when she had done the mammography, she was comfortable that she wasn't sick. Maybe she now, in her mind now, the doctor said it was probably something else, because the mammography reading was something else. But whereas it was breast cancer. And there are just some painful parts I don't want to really talk about in this podcast, but that's the first part. So you realize there was that lack of there was no monitoring. There was nobody to monitor. There was nothing to do about it. So CheckMe coming in place is not just for you to do self-screening from home. It's to allow you monitor the disease. So if, for example, you have breast cancer already, you are being detected as having breast cancer, or you feel something that is not supposed to be in your breast, CheckMe is going to help you do and monitor the growth. So that means it's going to always allow you to know what's happening around that your breast tissue. For women, the breast is a very sensitive area. First of all, some of them don't feel comfortable, especially talking to male gynecologists. I mean, at times it's very funny how it's difficult for them to talk about those areas with the male gynecologist. I mean, it's with their fellow woman, so it's easy. So CheckMe also is bridging that gap. Why? We're creating a community of survivors. With these survivors, they will help those who are in the process of dealing with this breast cancer to be properly deal with it. That time, women like to talk.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you meet a woman that has something, you people
share
the experience. So it's easy. It's easy for her to pour out the experience, and that is going to help. That community is going to help you journey and survive. I've seen a lot of survivors. I've spoken to few people. As well, I'm trying to really get a lot of survivors on board, those who have dealt with this, so that they can help those who
experiencing it for the first time.
Yeah, to deal with it. Then secondly, or is it thirdly? Yeah. So the other part was there's something we call education that people don't know. So CheckMe is doing what? It's going to be educating people, females especially, on breast cancer. And not just breast cancer, we're going to grow globally to female health, because people don't know anything. I did a survey, I had about 200 to 300 responses. It was on site and online. So you realize that people don't even know the risk factors of breast cancer. People don't even know what it means. So I've gotten even questions that, as a man, I don't have breast, why am I fighting breast cancer? So I think a lot of people don't understand that. It touched me personally, and that is why. So basically, CheckMe is here to really change how females handle their health. With CheckMe as a woman, I think your health is very guaranteed. Yeah, we would always keep you in track. We'll make sure that you have a personalized health plan. We'll make sure you have doctors available at any time you need them. We'll make sure you have a community where you can engage and talk to people. We make sure we give you the knowledge you need about your health. So with all of these together, I believe CheckMe will just change how Africa and we are handling females in terms of their health. So I'm actually women. I'm fighting for you guys. They say women are very strong. So I'm fighting for them, and the African woman, for that matter. We the African men, we value you guys a lot. It's just that you people don't know.
We appreciate that very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
So